Hey guys, today we're at the Indie Market in downtown DeLand. They hold this market 4 times a year. It's in the Artisan Alley, and so I thought we'd just walk around and take you along with us. So I hope you enjoy our little tour of the Indie Market in DeLand, Florida. Hey, we're downtown DeLand today. They have the thing called Indie Market, so we thought we would do a little bit of filming down here at Indie Market, see what's going on. I've actually never been to that. They have it several times a year on a Sunday, 4 times a year, and so we're going to walk around a little bit, do a little bit of filming, see what's here at the Indie Market in downtown DeLand. So Sue got her own wings. Every time a bell rings, the angel gets his wings. Alright, we took a nice little stroll down the alley. This is the site of Persimmon Hollow, and they've got a cool little mural that depicts how beer is made. They show how it's canned and the process of fermentation. This part here, it shows how long it takes to ferment beer. It usually takes approximately a week. They show the fermentation process. Basically what happens is yeast likes to eat sugar, and its byproduct is alcohol, and so the wort has alcohol in it. After it's been cooled down, you put the yeast in it, it starts the fermentation process and produces the alcohol. And during the boil of the beer, you put hops in it. It gives it the hoppy flavor on it. So and you start with the wort. Wort is coming from grain, barley. So you add all these ingredients, you come up with beer. This is the front of Persimmon Hollow. A friend of mine, Andy, he started this brewery here several years back. We used to have a brew club, and he was a member of our brew club. He went on and started brewing, made a living out of it. So we get ready to stroll down the Indie Marketplace there. There's a lot of vendors set up, people looking for goods and stuff. They just have all kinds of different things that you can find here at the market. They even have some real interesting looking things at this shop. I guess that is a, I don't know, Himalayan? Is that the guy says Ricola? Pretty cool anyways, so we've got to take a stroll down the Indie Market. Yeah, as we walk on down here, there's another building here that houses the inside marketplace, and you can stroll through there, and it's really nice in inclement weather. You can walk down. They sell all kinds of things. I believe they have some jewelry. They've got different soaps that have different fragrances. Over here is get a bandana for your dog. They'll personalize a little bandana for your dog, and the dog will be proud to have that around its neck. You can see here different jewelry. There's a lot of Christmas stuff here this time of year. They have the Indie Market 4 times a year, and it starts at 11 a.m. goes to 5 p.m. and so you get a chance like 4 times on a Sunday afternoon. They do this. You got some sunglasses. This is one of my big YouTube fans right here. They got some flowers. Building goes up to another end of it. We're going to walk all the way around the inside of the building. We stroll along and look at the pretty flowers. You get a chance to smell them. They just got about anything you can imagine. A lot of arts and crafts. Sue was looking at a little bag there. Looked like a nice little bag to throw around your neck. We moved on outside here. Took a little stroll down the street. They just redid the streets here. They covered it with brick. It did a really nice job to give it that kind of old-time feel here. You just never know what you'll see here at this market. They just have anything you can imagine they'll have. A few little things to eat here and there. A lot of these are artisans. They call this the Artisan Alley. They bring their goods out here. The old peace symbol, it goes back to my day. Some paintings here, some beautiful artwork. I was never a good artist like some of these people are. Just all kinds of neat. There's a little windmill. You can tell your wind speed. We need one of those out of our flying field. Some of the stuff they'll sample you. You can check out the wares and see what they have, what the smells are like. It was quite a ways down. They was saying this was one of the largest ones they had, but it was the Christmas version. So being Christmas, more people come out with their goods there and give you just more to look at. I have some specialty coffees down there. Now we're heading back up towards the street here. There's actually some business here during the week, little restaurants.
Meow. Meow. Nice kitty.
That kitty will bite you.
Ow! Ow! That's what I needed. Nice walking stick.
It sure helps.
Alright, we started heading down this way. You can see the backside of the courthouse. Really a neat view. Down this street here, they have several little food stations there that you could pick up some little goods there. A lot of little different foods that they put down here. This is the backside of the restaurant that's not open yet, but they had their chairs up. We walked on down there. They had some natural products right here at this booth. Surprised a few of the vendors aren't open. This guy here looks like he has a little cart. He probably goes to events and pushes it around. Some, I think some sort of a natural food there that he was selling out there. This is sushi here, a little sushi booth. They had some like popsicles on a stick there. This was a Chinese or Vietnamese restaurant that had a food there for sale. Around, these are bat houses. If you come here in the evening, just about sunset, you'll see hundreds and hundreds of bats come flying these out of these houses. Same thing in the morning, they'll come back in and roost in there, but you can't imagine how many bats are in one of those. This is the Nest, a neat little restaurant, kind of a unique little shop there. You can get foods and beers and things to drink. As we end up heading out towards the end of the alley, this is actually the Artisan Alley. This is heading out towards the end of the alley, a really neat little event that they put on 4 times a year. Okay, so he's coming out, a fire truck pulled in. Saw a couple firemen get out. Don't know what was going on, but didn't see no smoke, but I think everything was okay. This here's another entrance. This is actually like the Chamber of Commerce, and they have a neat little mural right over their entrance there. DeLand has a lot of murals. Now we're walking up the street here. Several little restaurants here. There's the Half Wall Brewery. It's a restaurant, and they have a brewery over New Smyrna Beach. Carry a lot of different beers and some really good ones. You can go in there and get they have a peanut butter and bacon burger, and it's really good. On up here, as we on up, you will be seeing the Crest restaurant. Crest is a upper scale restaurant. Emerald Lagasse come in there and did a story at one time there. So it's really good. We've never ate there, but it's just a little higher than our pocketbook will afford at that point. We're coming up here on the candy store. It's Pat and Tony's. They got chocolates. They have chocolate covered bacon. I'm not sure if they still have it, but that was so good. But we used to go in there and get that all the time. All kinds of good little treats. We come over the intersection here. This is Woodland Boulevard. Across the street you see the Elusive Grape. They have different groups and little bands that play there. The Grape is a neat little wine bar, and they moved up here from on down to a bigger building here in the last year or so. A lot of people hang out there. We walk down the street here. This is alongside Woodland Boulevard. We come up with Berryville. Berryville is like a yogurt. You go in there and make all kinds of yogurts and put toppings on it. Really cool little place. On up there is Gus. Gus is a men's shop, I believe. He's always gone out of business. He's been gone out of business for years. And this is DeLand's Family Toy Store. A little toy shop in there. Probably pretty busy at Christmas time here. Across the street we have a barber shop and a Mexican restaurant. This actually had a Volkswagen inside of here. They had a lot of reflection off the window, but they had this really cool Volkswagen sitting in there with all kinds of flowers. I suppose that was the flower power, a little bug. As we scroll on, we're down here at Pioneer Park. Pioneer Park is a cool little park that has a big mural on the wall. It kind of depicts the pioneers as they came into DeLand. They were all decorated up. They had a nice Christmas tree here. People stop here. They've got some tables and stuff. You can sit down. You can read or get on your computer there. But it's a nice little stopover. I wanted to show you. I'll cross over the street here and show you the mural. It's a really cool mural. It's just one of several that downtown DeLand has. They got several murals throughout the whole town. And this is pretty cool. This is, like I said, Pioneer Park. It depicted when people came into DeLand and settled in DeLand. And as we cross on back over towards Woodland here, this is the DeLand Opera House. This reminds me of if you was out in New Orleans, the rod ironwork there on it. It just kind of looks to me what it would like. Never been to New Orleans, but I'm thinking that's what it would look like. I want to let you guys know we do have stickers available now. If you look in the description area below, you'll see a link where it links there to my PayPal site, and you can order. They're $5 each. So if you like some stickers, just click on the link down below.